What's up, y'all? It's JC. If you're new, welcome to the channel. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. So Dwight Howard recently went on the Gouge show. I apologize if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. And on the show, he talked about his ongoing beef, if you will, with Shaq. This is the clip that has been surfacing over the past day or so. Let's take a listen.
And that was the thing that I hated the most, is the fact that he always thought I was trying to be him or be like him. But again, if I wanted to be you or be like you, shouldn't you take that as a compliment and to show how great you are as a player and a person?
Yeah.
I never wanted to be Shaq at any level. Now, have I wanted to take certain things from him, his life, and implement for my life? Hell yeah, I do that with Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, LeBron James, all these people. Why? Because they have certain things that I'm like, hey, I could use that and make myself better.
Yeah.
I see how Magic Johnson smiled all the time. I'm going to smile.
Yes.
All he did was smile.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
So why wouldn't I smile?
Yeah.
Magic Johnson smiled and got him all this stuff. So let me smile. All right, Shaq, I just never, he's 7'3", 7'2", big old, that's him. Never disrespecting him.
Yeah.
But he's always had something to say. And you know, there's times where I got upset and I'm like, yo, Shaq just gotta stop, man.
Oh, so you actually talked about it?
I tried to. I literally, during Dancing with the Stars, somebody said that they're really close with Shaq and they were working with me. And I said, hey man, do you mind sending Shaq a message? You know, try to figure out like, yo, what's up?
Yeah.
Can we have a sit down conversation? Because every conversation or every time I hear or see something about you is you disrespecting me on some type of level. And at this point, I'm like, do we need to throw hands? Like, what are we doing? Because I have not ever, like, for me, the only thing I would do with Shaq is mimic his voice. Do like that. But what else can I mimic him about? Like, Shaquille O'Neal is the most dominant center ever. But again, he keep saying stuff about me. So it's like, hey, bro, do you really want to, like, do we need to go ahead and squabble? So the world is too big and you got two big characters. For one,
who brought the same energy?
Things that we could do together. There's so many people that we could bring together, but yet you got an attitude about what? You are a grown 50-year-old or about to be 50, whatever,
like 52,
old you are. You're 50-something years old. You're twice my elder, whatever you want to call it. I have no issue with you, but you continue to talk about me, I'm going to have to come to you.
Yeah.
And it's not violent, but it's, hey man, you got family, we got kids. So why don't I talk about you online? Or why don't I talk about you publicly? Your family can see this. Your friends can see this. You got people that know you that can see this. So I'm not going to disrespect you as a man, first of all. But you keep doing it. So I'm going to have to come talk to you man to man. I was finna roll up to the studio wherever he had and say, hey, yo, bro, what's the deal? It's not like a fearful thing or anything like that. But it's just like, yo, so we done passed the basketball. You're not in the NBA. You done did your time. I done did my time. And we still going. We still going on with the pettiness. So at what point does it stop? And do you have a real issue? Because if you do have a real issue, let's get it. Let's move past it. So if you are that real leader, sit down and have a conversation.
I know somebody that's like right with him. I'm gonna hit him because he don't even know. Because as a fan, I don't like it. It felt like it was personal.
It do be personal. He done said stuff and he keeps saying stuff, and then certain things that I don't get on, it's because he has behind closed doors made sure that I'm not on it.
Do you think it's...
You know how I know? They're gatekeepers.
But that wasn't it. I'm assuming Shaq saw the clip and he responded to Dwight on X saying, the fact you think I care about you is funny, but I won't ever bring your name up again, sensitive big man. A jokester that can't take a joke. Won't ever say your name again, ever again. Have a great day, and now you have been deleted. Have a great day. Hashtag I never cared. Hashtag trust me. Hashtag don't need validation. You do. Hashtag stay off podcast. Hashtag the fact you think I care is funny. Hashtag you gotta show respect to get respect. Hashtag you're dead to me. And then Dwight responded, I know you care because your insecure bleep been hating and talking blank for 20 years. You too big to be this insecure. I hope you don't bring my name up again. 52 years old tweeting me and still hating. Now all this time you was joking and you always been jealous. Jealous of Kobe, Penny, D Wade. You jealous of Charles too. Go move around, big lazy insecure bleep. I still have that long 5-paragraph direct message you sent me a couple years ago telling me that I'm not that great to hate. And you still doing it. It's 2025. Grow up and move on. Yeah, I know that was a lot, but let's talk about it. Shaq regarded as the most dominant player of all time, top 10 player in NBA history. Dwight Howard, one of the greatest centers of all time as well, future Hall of Famer. And throughout Dwight's career, he was often compared to Shaq. He started off his career in Orlando, and then he made his way to the Lakers, similar to what Shaq did. Both players, when they were in their prime, best centers in the league, hands down. But for as long as I've known, the two have not seen eye to eye. We remember the whole Superman nickname controversy, if you will. Shaq took exception to that. And it seems like after that, it was a snowball effect. Whether that's Shaq critiquing Dwight's game or making jokes about him. Now, we know that Shaq's a big jokester. We know that's part of his personality. But it seems like Dwight thinks it's more than that. He thinks it's personal. From the clip that we heard, I'm assuming that the two have never sat down face to face in the midst of this beef. I mean, we even heard in that clip that Dwight is down to throw hands, whatever he has to do to get this beef over with. But you can tell that Shaq doesn't have any interest with meeting up with Dwight, talking to Dwight. And I'm not saying he's scared of him in any shape or form, but I don't think Shaq deems this as being that serious. So could this possibly be the end of the Shaq versus Dwight saga? But I want to hear from y'all in the comments. Let me know what you think about this situation.